When you think about what usually causes business interruption, natural disasters such as fires, earthquakes, and floods probably come to mind first. The damages from Hurricane Harvey and Superstorm Sandy are great examples of how a natural disaster can put a halt to your business's day-to-day operations. Many of those businesses affected unfortunately remain closed to this day. While natural disasters are still the main reason for an interruption, another cause quickly moving up the ranks: cyber attacks. As businesses continue to rely on computers and digital storage of essential data, cyber attacks will continue to be a potential exposure. Hackers, thieves, and other unauthorized individuals have become adept at exploiting weaknesses in a business's computer system, whether through traditional hacking methods or social engineering. There are several types of attacks that could completely cripple your ability to perform normal business activities, including malicious code that renders your website unusable, distributed denial of service attacks that make your website inaccessible to employees and customers alike, viruses, worms, and other code that deletes critical information on a business's hard drives and other hardware. It's quite easy to see how many of these attacks might leave your company scrambling to do business. Unfortunately, many businesses do not have the manpower available to detect the problem and work on fixing it, which only increases the length of the interruption. You can still be affected even if it isn't your business that experiences a cyber attack. Imagine what would happen if one of your vendors suffered an attack, resulting in a complete shutdown of its warehouse or website. Unfortunately, attacks on third parties are often out of your control. Such an event can have a profound effect on how much business you are able to do, and that would trickle down to your customers, who may rely on your products or services. A common saying in the cybersecurity world is, it's not if you'll be a victim of data breach, but when. While 100% protection is impossible, you can help lower your chance of a business interruption due to a cyber attack by following these tips. Create a formal, documented risk management plan that addresses the scope, roles, responsibilities, compliance criteria, and methodology for performing cyber risk assessments. This plan should include a characterization of all systems used at the organization based on their functions, the data they store and process, and their importance to the organization. Make sure all firewalls and routers are secure and kept up to date. Implement a cybersecurity policy that educates employees about the dangers of computer intrusions and how to prevent them. Watkins Insurance Group can help you draft a cybersecurity policy specifically tailored to your business. Download and install software updates for your operating systems and applications as they become available. Implement a strict password policy and have employees change system passwords every 90 days. Limit employee access to company data and information, and limit authority to install software. Make sure you are covered by a cyber liability insurance policy. Should your business be unable to perform normal business operations, a cyber liability policy can help pay for the expenses related to a cyber attack. Business interruptions due to cyber attacks are becoming more common. Being unprepared for one can prohibit you from doing business as usual. Contact Watkins Insurance Group today to find out how we can help you avoid a business interruption. We're here to help.